Shalom, call halal, Yahweh Shemir, Shai Bahashim, Akakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers up pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. I'm the brother slash elder. Shalom and salutations to you all. And I just want to call this idiot. I've been waiting for a long time for this. This Dinesh D'Souza character, okay? He goes way back. If you're as old as I am, you would know this guy as the first Vivek Ramaswamy, .ed Indian, that was talking shit on black people. So Ramaswamy is taking this guy's lead. Talk about black people and then the white man raise you up, right? And you might get to be like them one day. And guess what happened to D'Souza? That fool got sent packing, and he was basically embarrassed in front of everybody because he came in acting like he was smarter than everyone, and his opinion meant something. This was in the 90s, right? This dude appeared, was talking mad shit. So let's get a little bit of that. It says originally aired in 96. What is he talking about? Racism is not the cause. Who gave you the authority to talk on black people when you got people over in India?
Stop talking about it.
You got people over in India called the Untouchables that are Israelites. And how do you treat them? And you talk about racism? What about the Untouchables, buddy?
Dinesh D'Souza, you have written the end of racism. I get into in much detail what you have to say here. I mean, you start from really almost turning a lot of the liberal analysis of racism on its ear by claiming that racist society, as we've known it historically, and a lot of the defenses the black communities put up against a racist society are out of date.
Racism, the word racism deals specifically with black people. Black people. At the top of the racist food chain, right? Why you just go straight to black people? You talk about racism. Black people have to be in the equation.
They're no longer needed. Give me a little bit more insight into that background.
Let's get some insight from a motherfucker who's never been around black people. Certainly not black Americans, but you've been around the Untouchables, right? Who are you? You're a fucking racist piece of shit. And where's your fucking dot at, you piece of fucking goddamn shit?
There are three possible reasons why groups can differ. The first is genes or genetic differences. The second is
Donald Trump. Genes. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. You're nothing. Less than spittle, according to Yahweh Bashim.
Multiple reasons why groups can differ. The first is genes or genetic differences. The second is culture. And the third is discrimination, right? It's institutional legacy. Right.
Well, guess what? Our culture comes from above, you fucking piece of shit. We know who we are. Listen to this piece of goddamn.
I reject both the liberal view, which holds that black failure is largely or mainly due to discrimination, and I reject the view that it's genetic. So I focus on cultural differences. And I point out, for example, that in virtually every measure of academic achievement or economic performance, we find not just whites, but immigrants, Cubans, West Indians, Koreans, leapfrogging ahead of American blacks and
See how you done twisted it? Yeah, the Cubans are Israelites. West Africans are Israelites. Yeah, tripping over your own tongue. So let's see what happens to this dude. Okay, he's all fresh-faced. Then he went through the ringer. See, he came up doing what? Attacking black people. What did I type in to get here? Dinesh D'Souza. What did I type in? I didn't type in that. What did I type in? This. What the hell's going on here? D'Souza attacks black people is what, and then this came up. All right? And that's where he comes from, okay? D'Souza, do the lives of black people. This dude is a race baiter. But what happened the other day? Let's read this. Psalm 64 and 8. And then it's a one hitter quitter. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. What did Dinesh D'Souza say the other day that exposed his dumbass? Well, let's ask Candace Owens. This is a short, so it'll only take one minute. Take it away, Candace. What did Dinesh say?
They sent out Dinesh D'Souza after me. It's very, very convincing, by the way. He sent out a tweet to convince people that they shouldn't watch me. He said, I can't comment on Candace because it's quite obviously a freak show. It's like driving on the highway and seeing a farmer having sex with a sheep. You don't want to look, but you can't look away either. The problems begin when you try to analyze it. It is what it is. And I love that Ishtar Ali replies and says, this is what I mean. These are the people who are supposed to be combating Candace Owens. Instead, they tweet stuff like this. Yeah, hi Dinesh, kind of weird, man. We cannot relate. I gotta tell you, if I ever was in this awful scenario where I saw a farmer trying to have sex with a sheep, I feel very much that I could not only look away, but I could call the police, okay? So if that's kind of what you're selling, you know how like when you can't look away from bestiality? Dinesh, we want to know your opinion on me, not what's on your laptop and how they maybe blackmailed you, okay?
She just slayed him. She just said, dude, this is normal with you. This is how the dot heads get out right here, right? You talk about racism and intelligence quotients and shit like this, nigga, this is what you... So here's what your legacy has become. You're the sheep boy. Let's go back here. Psalm 64 and 8. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon this. All that see them shall flee away. Nigga, you sleep with goats. We're shaking our head in scorn right now. Scorn. Wagging our head. Wag their heads. Shaking our head. Damn, nigga. Did you just say that? We're gonna watch it again so you can get the gist of it. All who see them shake their head. What? Tremble with fear. Nigga, I'm scared of you. Wag their head. Shudder. Flee away. Every looker on them flees away. Moved. I'm troubled about your bestiality. So this dude, that's the Most High laughing at his calamity. All those who saw them have been troubled. Please shake with horror, frightened, afraid. Right? It's crazy. His own tongue. He admitted to, it's just normal. It's normal to dot head. See, now we get to take what you said, right, and apply it to all Indians. Let me see if these guys are on the list. This is PSALM 83. Are they on the list? I know they are. Gabal, Ammon. Who's Ammon? That's Japan. Let's see. Edom, Ishmael, Moab, Hagar, Gabal. Who is Gabal? Of Gabal, Assyria. Who are the Assyrians? Is that the Elamites? I think they are. Right? Medo-Persian, right? Assyria is Medo-Persian, right? Let's look into that real quick. Let's see. Is the Assyrian same as the medio, M-E, media, Meds, M-E-D-I-O, Persian, P-R, question, go. Who are they, motherfucker? Okay, it says Cyrus the Great of Persia conquered the Medes, acquiring Assyria. Persian Empire. Medes and Persians. It says Median Empire as a fiction created by Herodotus to fill a gap. Assyrian and Persian empires. Okay, so they're different. So they're not the Assyrians. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not gonna trace this piece of shit's fucking lineage, but I was just trying to see if they're on the hit list of Psalm. Let me see. Where would they fall? I believe Hagar are Africans. I could be wrong. Tyre, I believe, Philistines. Okay, let's join that. Do to them as you did to Midian. I'm gonna have to go in and find out. You know, we have to do, you know what? Lord willing, I'll do an extensive research on who these, we know who Edom is. We know who Ishmael is. We know who Moab. Want to research Hagar, Gebal. We know who Ammon is. We know Amalek. We know who Philistines and Tyre. We got to get up in there and find out who these, what families these people belong to. But Dinesh D'Souza, right, is Elamite. Elam. All right, so let's watch this one more time and see this dude get climbed. We didn't even finish. Let's finish it and then watch it again.
That's not what we're interested in, Dinesh D'Souza. And he's like, well, I meant that as a joke. You didn't mean it as a joke. You meant it seriously, and it was weird. It got weird very quickly, and we learned more about you than we learned about me. That seems to be the circumstance. It's like a complete boomerang. But yeah, they're really starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel, finding people that are into some weird stuff.
All things will be revealed. Be made manifest. There it is, Dinesh. Your secret passion. You done put it out there for everybody to see. Mark 4:22. For there's nothing hid, right, in the bedroom, Slocking. There's nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. What happened there, Dinesh? Let's watch this one more time.
They sent out Dinesh D'Souza after me. It's very, very convincing, by the way. He sent out a tweet to convince people that they shouldn't watch me. He said, I can't comment on Candace because it's quite obviously a freak show. It's like driving on the highway and seeing a farmer having sex with a sheep. You don't want to look, but you can't look away either. The problems begin when you try to analyze it, it is what it is. And I love that Ishtar Ali replies and says, this is what I mean. These are the people who are supposed to be combating Candace Owens. Instead, they tweet stuff like this. Yeah, hi Dinesh, kind of weird, man. We cannot relate. I gotta tell you, if I ever was in this awful scenario where I saw a farmer trying to have sex with a sheep, I feel very much that I could not only look away, but I could call the police, okay? So if that's kind of what you're selling, you know how, like, when you can't look away from bestiality? Dinesh, you want to know your opinion on me, not what's on your laptop and how they maybe blackmailed you, okay? That's not what we're interested in, Dinesh D'Souza. And he's like, well, I meant that as a joke. You didn't mean it as a joke. You meant it seriously, and it was weird. It got weird very quickly, and we learned more about you than we learned about me. That seems to be the circumstance. It's like a complete boomerang. But yeah, they're really starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel, finding people that are into some weird stuff.
You fucking.
They sent out Dinesh.
Fucking heathen are disgusting. Dinesh, you talk all that shit about black people, this and that, and culture and all that. That's your culture, you fucking piece of bestiality. All Elamites are sleep with animals. See how that shit comes back around, you fucking piece of shit? We're laughing at your calamity. The beast must be put to death. I'm gonna have to put that on my phone. Animal shall be put to death. Look at that. This is for Dinesh. See, he's in there. See what happened to him? The Most High smoked him out. Exodus 22:19. Whosoever lieth with the beast shall surely be put to death. Dinesh, you done told on yourself. Right? And the animal, what happens to the animal? It says, whosoever lieth with the beast shall surely be put to death. What else? The beast has to be put to death too. I guess I'm not at that particular. Okay. But anyone who has sexual relations with an animal must certainly be put to death. Okay. Anyway, there you go, Dinesh. Sexual intercourse. So you're looking pretty bad out there, Elam. All Elamites are fucking into bestiality. Okay? All black people, culture and all that bullshit, guess what? I will laugh at your calamity. This is calamity. Proverbs 1:26, Dinesh, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when you're feared, because that dude is scared right now because everybody's watching him. This is your legacy. They used to love you. You were the darling because you was talking about black people, just like Vivek, right? Now look at you. Now you're the animal guy. Now somebody can come out with some proof. Put it up on your dumbass. Most High going to expose you and laugh at you. All things are going to come out. Watch out. Okay, that terror, you terrorized right now. The truth's going to come out on your ass. Coming against the children of Israel like that. With that, we hope that the elect ratified your brother and your sister Shalom.